No, wait.
Mm?
Oh.
What?
Enough. No more time for secrets. we we had our time. No. D&D yet again. Ah, how
Yay.
fun. Uh,
D&D.
so today we got there's the new party. All of the new little characters.
You look so cool, Drag. What the hell?
But yeah, you all got your new designs, your new abyssal armor. Um, Today is session 36 of season 2, session 76 in total. We are, not counting today's session, 4 sessions away from the end.
Oh boy.
You shouldn't die.
Oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
It's
I
bizarre.
don't like that. I keep thinking mentioning it.
Do you guys remember when that rat barfed its guts out and died?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
What?
Gross.
It was the first time that you guys went to the
Barely.
sewers. You found some of the puppet master rats, and then one of them literally killed itself by vomiting itself out.
That was in episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So, in the last session, all of you went into Acheron's mind to find who he was and try to put together that insane fragmented mind. You found yourselves in an empty void with fragmented memories everywhere, and you even found human Acheron roaming that void with a bit of his help, not intentionally. He opened one of his memories for you, and kind of going through the inside of his head, finding more and more memories. You started to get a picture of who Acheron was, kind of going further and further back into his life, and eventually inside his mind, you found Gluttony, a enormous snake that spoke with you, and kind of interested in the mere fact that you were there. It presented itself and even helped you go around. It asked you a question. It asked if you would desire to remain ignorant to the current state of the world or not. Since you wanted the truth, it began to show you who Acheron really was, and it showed you memories of a regular man who simply decided that he would do the things that he did. And through an entire lifetime of degenerate thought, Acheron just evolved into a monster and became the creature that you now know. And now, since you put his mind together, as he wakes up, Acheron is given yet again the question if he would continue through the path of evil, and once again he chooses evil. As he wakes up, he immediately attacks Mother Mesa, moves on to her garden, and burns it down while creating a portal to the material plane again. Since you didn't have much time, and since you didn't have any time and the portal was already closing, you had to move forward with him, so you wouldn't be stuck into the Feywild. And the last sight that you have from the Feywild is the black flame engulfing the forest yet again. At the end of the last session, Leora, as she went through the portal, teleported away, and she stayed away for a little while as you guys spoke with Acheron for the first time since he woke up. Acheron, in the current state that he is in, he seems much more focused and much different, almost like a different person, a completely different posture, where once he walked kind of hunched and even a little bit feral, this time he almost ports himself proudly, sat down in the middle of all of the Voidborn as they all wait for him. You guys, the others currently wait for Leora to come back. Leora, do you want to start this session with just you alone since you went away?
I think I want to start with me returning instead of being alone.
That would be okay. Sure. Do you want to describe like anything if Leora's going through?
Maybe in conversation with the others.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Leora, you notice, just walking back and looking at like where they are now, it's really not difficult to find them. As you continue to walk through Dremir's, kind of going back to the camp, you start to notice that it starts to get a little bit darker than the usual darkness that there is here, and you start to kind of see, just like in the first time that you were here, you start to see those Dramian wolves all in the darkness kind of prowling around, but you're startled by it at first, but then you notice that none of them really approach, they only watch you. And as you keep getting closer to where your friends are, you see the many Voidborn that are all around that campfire, the little campfire made with the black flame burning, and Acheron kind of just watching it and laughing to himself. You're on the camp now. It's up to you guys.
Is everyone else like asleep or what?
Breach is awake. He's always awake.
Okay, so he like pop into existence.
Also, Acheron's like a little bit further to the side. I'd imagine that your characters would want a little bit of distance from him at the moment.
Absolutely.
So if
Understatement.
if you want to talk with each other without him listening, he's not gonna listen into the conversation I'm saying.
Okay.
Breach is gonna look over to Liara as she's like coming, as she's coming back from just wandering off. And she kind of looks up and says, "You all right?"
No, not really.
So,
I can't imagine why.
And yeah, he destroyed my home and attacked my mother, and burned down the place I came from. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I can say anything to make it better. So,
What's the status on killing him? Are we gonna do that at some point?
So what's the stats on killing him?
actually, wait, that depends. Breach is gonna like look over to Acheron and say, "Hey, Acheron, now that your memory's back, do you know where your phylactery is?"
Looks at him, like looks at you. What do you think?
I was thinking yes.
Then yes, I do know.
God, why is he a
Tell
dick?
Twitter.
us,
He's
or
not
are you
just
gonna be a
evil, he's
bitch?
dick.
Did we never see anything that could have been his phylactery?
The only
memories?
thing that you saw was in the animatic.
What was that?
It's a
Oh,
little
I guess
cage
I have to
thing.
fucking rewatch it.
It's the cage thing.
The cage?
I'm pretty sure it's right in the minute mark, like the 1 minute mark that it appears.
Need to open up.
Hey.
Find this.
Well, I'm subscribed to Crow's YouTube channel, so it automatically comes up when I open my YouTube.
Same.
well, I do not know exactly where my phylactery is. It has been too long since I've lost it. But I might have an idea. Not that that information is useful for you, that is.
Well, it might be later.
It's like a bird cage.
So, if we want to bring you
That's what I'm
down,
saying.
it has to come.
It's kind of like a bird cage.
So, if we want to bring you down, it has to come to Story's End then.
Oh, you're asking Acheron?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be abruptly honest to all of you. I don't think Acheron, even if he could be, will not let himself be redeemed. So.
Yeah, so status on killing him is we wait until he
Look
stops
at
being
that.
of use to us and then we
We're-
kill him.
Yeah, it's back on, but we need to beat Harold first.
Okay.
What are we doing now? I'm just. What are we doing? What's the
you're-
move?
You're currently... Are you asking me or like between yourselves?
I'm asking everybody else. Like,
Oh,
did
okay,
we?
okay,
We
okay.
didn't like talk about what we were doing next, right?
No.
Just making sure I'm not a dumbass.
Well,
What are we doing next? Can we get Acheron all of his stuff?
Right now, we're
We
going
need-
to get him his army back.
Oh,
Dramir's itself. Right?
I don't want him to get everything back.
yeah, I don't want him to get his army back. Now what?
Well, how are we gonna get through the army that Crystal Maw has? I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of Voidborn here. They're not gonna cut it.
No, I know. I'm just saying. The Arakok are kind of like completely pulled out of everything, and I feel like he's not gonna be too happy about that.
I don't think he has time to go back to Uka Mountain and handle them.
No, that's not the issue. The issue is that I don't want my family to die while I'm doing other stuff.
You could do a
Whatever,
sending
what are we
spell, see
doing?
if you could get them to
The
move, but
Acheron,
that's all I can say.
Acheron, I want to talk to him. I'm not talking to him. Someone ask him what we're doing because he has. What does he keep saying? A scheme?
Breach is gonna look over to Acheron
And
say,
when you look over to Acheron, he seems to have gotten up and he pulled like forward to him one of the Voidborn, one of the more humanoid-looking ones. And as he kind of grabs its arms, more like pincers, he kind of grabs them and he kind of like starts to circle around the campfire, dancing with the Voidborn as if it were a partner.
Oh.
And as like he kind of continues to dance around the fire, kind of humming to himself, kind of lost in his own thoughts, kind of.
What is he
Acheron.
doing right now?
Do any of you dance?
Not with you.
Such a
Don't.
marvelous thing, the dance, the great dance. What man wouldn't dance if they had the chance?
He's rhyming
For-
now.
For a dance, one needs a song that dictates your every movement. To create a song to sing, one of the greatest pleasures. To make
Got
your
a fucking
own
reason.
song, to dance by
I
your
just
own
wanna
tune.
I just want to say you don't need music to dance, but yeah, keep going, I guess.
Once I danced with Gurge,
Oh yeah.
but he
Yeah. No.
The mood is real low.
Just your
It just
memory.
keeps getting worse.
Hey, do you guys remember when life used to be fun?
Yeah.
No.
Not really.
Shit, maybe it's just me.
Well,
Yeah.
It was
As-
when we didn't have the pressure of thousands of people on our shoulders.
Yeah, I liked that. I liked not having the pressure of thousands of billions of millions of
I
lives.
remember when we would just fight goblins. That was
Ugh,
cool.
those are the days. And I can speak Goblin, so I would
Yeah.
translate.
Yeah.
You translate
Yeah, I
insults they
remember
hurl
that.
across the battlefield.
Yeah, I remember that. Anyways,
And now this
Anyways,
motherfucker's rhyming about songs.
Acheron,
Yeah, I don't know.
next step. What is it?
he always right?
For
Is
the
that a new-
next step, you merely need to look up. And when you kind of, as you see, it points up, and you kind of look towards it, you start to see very high onto the sky, in the direction of Bolano, you start to see a red moon over Bolano.
What's that?
Wait a fucking.
I'm like, wait a minute, I remember this red
At this
moon.
moment, the Kosas begin their ritual. The time is nigh.
What?
The city
Okay.
is ready to be conquered. And thus, we move towards our next objective. And as he kind of lets go of the Voidborn, it's kind of like thrown to the side and falls to the ground, like further from the campfire. And Acheron summons his scythe and begins to walk.
I
Right,
don't
well-
understand anything he says.
I think there's something in Bolano he wants, so we gotta go get it.
Okay, so we're going to Bolano. Alright.
Yep. One second.
Well, I guess.
As he
We don't have our cart, right?
No. As he begins to walk, you'll see all of the Voidborn getting up and beginning to walk with him.
Fun.
Yeah. Well, time to go.
You walk for a little bit. You weren't too far from Bolano. You were close enough that just by walking you could get there in less than an hour. As you continue and you finally get to the gates, you see the Voidborn already rushing forward and beginning to climb the gates. Some of them
My goodness.
some of them with wings flying over the gates, like murdering any soldier they can see, before Acheron gives them the order to keep the soldiers alive. And as they begin to basically start to rip the gate itself apart, pulling sheets of metal off the walls, eventually the enormous gate for the city begins to fall under its own weight. And as Acheron begins to enter, you start to hear him shouting in the middle of the street, "Leave the soldiers alive. Anything else you can devour." And immediately as he says that, you start to hear screaming through the whole town.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
As he continues to walk through the main road towards the gray, like the big fort in the middle, that's like in the other side of Bolano. And all around you, you start to see people being massacred. The soldiers are the only ones that are spared, and even them are getting very badly hurt.
Is there anything we can like do to help anyone?
This is too big of a scale to do anything. You can try to help one person or another, but there's not much that you can do.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna
spare
do
one
that.
person and then they
Like,
get.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to-
gonna help
Yeah.
one person or another.
Hmm
Yeah.
Make it. Actually, everyone roll initiative then.
Okay.
Oops, I accidentally hit.
Oop, goodbye.
Huh?
Oh, back.
Oops, accidentally hit.
I accidentally hit. It was awesome.
Wait.
Huh? It picked up the perfect amount of speech. It was incredible.
Exactly.
Wait, what's going on, you guys?
Rolling initiative.
Initiative.
She's gone again.
Guess not.
Damn, she doesn't wanna roll initiative.
These ones are for the two
Surge does
Voidborn.
not.
There are two Voidborn. One is a creature that Leora can kind of recognize it because you've seen it in your mother's garden before, though its form is so deformed and changed that it's almost unrecognizable. As you look at an enormous stag with spiraling horns that has been transformed into a monster that continues to leak that black liquid, and the only thing that you can see from its original body is the bones beneath the sludge. The other
Great.
one is a large gargoyle-like beast with very humanoid teeth as its face. There are currently 4 people in this street that you can save.
Okay.
Just a second.
Four
These two are for the Voidborn. And I'm gonna roll for the peasants. Just to see, kind of having in line like where they run to. They can't really fight. They're peasants. They have like 7 HP. So do your best to save them.
Then it's
Are they all just like adults?
Adults,
like all
adults,
just
old
adults?
people. Like I'd say that like you see at least 1 man, 2 women, and an old man.
peasant 1, and then it's
And the entire surrounding is screaming, by the way. You start to see that main road where Acheron is going through. It's starting to get flooded with the blood, and the more that he walks forward, the more it resembles a river beneath him.
peasant 3, and then Liara, and then peasant 4, and then peasant 2. Okay, copy, erase, go to general. There. Okay.
Reaches first.
Breach is just gonna start off rage and immediately rush towards the closest void. Would that be void 1
It's
or
the
void
stag. It's a very, very large stag, with spiraling horns and like a skeletal stag leaking that black liquid.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up, punch it. I don't think I'm gonna use anything special other than rage because I feel like it would be a waste.
I keep forgetting you have the mining gauntlets, and whenever you like punch it, I'm like, why don't you use a weapon or something?
Natural 20.
Punching?
32. So that's 3d10 plus 11. That's 36.
Pretty good.
d10 plus 11. That's another 20 points of damage.
Pretty good. Who's next? Cherry.
Next up is Cherry.
Yippee. So, should I help Breach with the one that would that be most efficient?
You also, if you want to like evacuate the people,
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll evacuate people.
If you
I
position
don't do that
yourself
much
close
damage
to
anyway.
them, I can give you advantage in case you need to protect them.
Oh. So there's nothing I can do right now?
Unless you want to attack the Voidborn, no. Or kind of like... You can try to kind of like just open way for them to run to. You know, it's like they are a little bit scattered because of like the attack just happened. Like
Okay,
this is like a matter of minutes, by the way. Like in minutes, the city is just being overrun.
Okay. I'll communicate with them and I'll say like this way, and I'll start trying to clear like a path, or at least
Mhm.
have them in one area so that if something happens, I can intervene.
They're gonna run. They're gonna start running in your direction then. Pretty good.
And can I also like do a long distance shot?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you wanna target the gargoyle or the stag?
Which one did Breach hit?
The stag.
Okay, then I'll do the stag.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I need to check my freaking crossbow.
My fucking crossbow.
Yes,
Freaking
indeed, my freaking
crossbow.
crossbow. My freaking. Yeah. For real. Okay. Boom.
Pretty good.
W crossbow.
Now it's Armin.
Oh shit. I wanna. I'll take the gargoyle one.
Mhm.
That's. I had to pull up my modifiers. D20 plus 7. That's crystal, and then the rest of the 2 swords.
Mhm.
So 18,
The 18
26,
hits.
and 22.
The 18 hits. The 26 hits.
Okay. Okay.
I assume that if 18 hits, 22 also hits.
Yeah.
It's 4 attacks.
Okay. It's 3. It's 3. Crystal has advantage.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot the first one. I forgot the first one's advantage.
6 plus 3 plus 20 plus 3.
3-1.
We rolled the 6.
Pretty good.
36 points of damage.
Okay. Before born 2 is the gargoyle. The gargoyle is going to move 50 feet forward, and it will attempt to make an attack against. Yeah, it's going to try to attack against the old man.
Yeah.
I wanna.
I doubt that this won't hit, but okay.
Might roll a 1 or something.
That's a 20. Does anyone
Okay.
want to try anything?
Yeah.
How
This
much is
is
my
the-
parry?
Like if anyone has like a reaction, it needs to be a reaction.
Kind
I
of.
don't.
What is this?
Armin,
How close
Armin
is the
has
old
one.
man to
I
the
don't-
stack?
A bite
Hmm?
or a scratch?
I
or
don't
I'd
something?
say
remember
I'd say
how much
40
my
feet away
parry
from the
is.
stag.
If
Can't do
Armin,
anything.
it's you can use your reaction to use your swords to parry an attack.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't remember how much it is. That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, sorry. Is the old man not near me?
He is. He is the closest to you.
Hmm.
But do you have a reaction that you? Yeah, you can
No,
try
I
to.
only
You can
have-
try to parry, Jerry.
Yeah, you have the parry dagger.
Oh, I forgot about that. Parry cherry.
Parry, Jerry.
Okay, yeah. So
Parry
1d6 plus 6. I mean, plus 1. Fuck.
Yes,
Wait, do I get advantage?
you do. You do.
Okay, then I'll just
I'll give
do
you
that
advantage
again.
because you're actually like your priority was helping them.
Okay, 5.
-5. I need to check what is the
God
AC,
damn it.
the AC of a commoner is 10.
Okay, so it's actually impossible.
Yeah, we have to get a -10. Yeah, that's actually impossible to
Mhm.
parry.
Wait, so but if you guys both parry the same
Exactly.
attack,
Armin, you
Kind
can.
of a-
Armin,
this
you
is-
can
oh.
try. Your
Oh.
swords are long range. You can try.
If you get a 5
It's a
on,
D-
then we're good.
D6. The parry.
1d6.
Please. Please roll him. Please roll him.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
God, we're good at it.
As the
I'm never gonna
gargoyle,
complain about you roll him again.
as the gargoyle flies forward and with its claws attempts to hit the old man, both the black dagger and Crestle get in the way of the claws and kind of hold it in place, and the old man like narrowly manages to move forward enough that he's out of range
I high five on him.
from far away.
Yay!
Like I do in
You
real
high
life.
five his
Excellent high
sword.
five.
Incredible.
Who is it now?
It's one of the peasants.
It's one of the peasants. The peasant will use all of its movement to get to the end of the street. I say peasant one is the older man. He gets like, he gets away from the current combat. He is as safe as he can be at the moment.
Ooh.
That's good.
hmm Second one, Kui. The next one's Kui.
I want to go to whoever is closest to me.
hmm
I kind of want to stand like in front of them, shield out. Like I want to give them as much like combat cover as I possibly can. So it's like I'm in front of them, shield, wings out, like all that kind of stuff. And then both of the things are still alive, right? The Voidborn.
Yeah, both of them are still alive.
I guess I'll do a guiding bolt on the. I don't know. I don't care which one. The one. Which one hasn't? Have they both been attacked already?
Yes. No. Yeah. No. They have. Sorry.
Which one is less hurt?
The gargoyle.
Okay, I'll try to get back. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Am I tripping? No. It's 28 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. You'll see radiant
Uh,
damage is very effective against these creatures.
Nice.
I would hope so. That's what I was hoping for. And yeah, I'm gonna give one of the people as much cover as I possibly can.
Mhm.
Let me check how many of these things I have actually. What's my proficiency modifier? I'll give whichever one of them is closest to me a ward, just in case they die.
Okay.
It's the end of my turn.
Just a second. Who's the next? Next one is the stag. The stag. I need a strength save from Breach. Yeah, just Breach.
Okay, I am good at that. 2 hashtag 1d20 plus 10. It's a 24.
24. That just makes it. As the stag begins to, as you attack it, its vision doesn't even focus on you. You are not targets to these creatures. Even though you're attacking them, they don't turn towards you. And as the stag kind of begins to attempt to move forward, it moves its horns, and you kind of get hit by a Breach.
Yeah.
But you manage to remain in place as you do. Second. You take no damage from it moving. Your thing. What is the name of the thing that they can't move again?
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Because the Sentinel, the stag cannot move.
If I make an opportunity attack.
Ah, I thought it was just like by you attacking it.
That's if I attack
when he hits it.
Mm-hmm.
If he hits the attack, then it can't move anymore.
It's going to try to move then.
30.
Yeah, definitely hits.
That's 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can you make a
that thing
con
is not
save,
going
Bree,
away.
please?
Sure. Natural 20.
That's perfect. That's a second. You take half of this. You actually take 1/4 of this because you are, because of your temporary HP. Your temporary HP is resistant to necrotic damage.
Wait, what did the void armor do? I wasn't there when we got
The void, the abyssal armor. You have 40 temporary HP points. If you take damage from those temporary points, they regenerate 5 HP until you reach 40 again. And that amount, the 40 HP that you have, that 40 HP is resistant to both radiant and necrotic damage.
And what rate does it regenerate at?
5 HP per round
Okay. Wow, that's pretty good.
to a maximum of 40. Okie dokie. Bismarck takes 1/4 of that damage.
Yeah, which I did the math. It's 11 points of damage.
And the stack can't do much else. As you like kind of grab it and put and keep it in place, you see the void kind of start to burst a little bit and like fall onto you. But because of your armor, you do manage to resist it a lot.
Incredible.
The next is the third peasant will continue to run. It will run the same direction as the old man. Liara.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on who's the more injured one?
It's a stag. The stag is almost down.
Okay. I'll target that one.
The stag for you specifically, Liara, is the one that hurts the most because you recognize which creature this was.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get it down. Oh, I got 1. That's crazy.
The 21 and the 27 hit.
Again. Oh my god.
The 6.
Really bad roll. I assume he's not dead.
He's not.
Okay, I'm gonna. This just gonna go for him then next as well.
All of that hits.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just go. He never fails. Like, guys, I'm gonna be so sad to
Go,
leave
to
Mr. Skelly
go.
behind. When we go to the next campaign.
Oh, Mr. Skelly is a real character, bro.
There you go. Describe how Mr. Skelly kills a stag.
With sadness in his heart passed down from Liara, he very calmly, not calmly, what's the word? Mercifully, he just like snaps his neck,
Nice.
and then he smiles at the villagers who are cowering in terror because like a big skeleton just like went and killed a creepy big monster void thing.
That Mr. Skelly looks exactly like the Voidborn also.
Okay, so they're like, guys, we're turning on each other. I think we have a chance.
The two peasants will also run to the other street. All the peasants are okay at the moment. There's only the gargoyle for you to deal with.
Let's get the bitch.
Sure.
Or wait. If the peasants are like gone, do we even have to kill the gargoyle anymore? Because like if they're safe.
Principle.
You don't really need to if you don't want to.
Because like it is part of our army, isn't it? Like it's gonna help us eventually.
Yes.
So like, should we kill it or not?
Depends. Is it going? Does it look like it's going to keep attacking us?
No, it doesn't even see us.
No, it doesn't even target you. And as the peasants kind of get out of range, it kind of begins to move on, like to whatever else. So yeah, there's basically not much that you can do about it even if you want to kill it. Even though you save those 4 peasants, you look to the side and you immediately see another Voidborn kill someone. This entire city is being attacked, and the only people who are like alive are either survivors, are either people who managed to escape for a little while, or the soldiers who are just being thrown around. Staying here you can either choose to kind of continue here and try to do the best you can to help these people, or you can try to go inside and kind of see what Acheron's doing, because he is. Well, you guys are not with him to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave Acheron alone to do what he wants? Or do you want to
guys
say.
can go-
Hmm.
You guys can go, like, check out what Akron's doing, but I'm not gonna leave these people to die.
I'm not leaving these people. If we can save one of them, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Someone needs to watch over a Kron.
You can go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I don't think Breach should go by himself.
Go with him.
You sure? I'll stay out here. I don't like that guy either. God, I fucking...
We're still
Alright,
under
whatever. Come on, Bruce.
our deal, so we can rely on that, if anything.
Whatever. Let's go.
So we're separating the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Was it
Okay.
about to kill us all?
So,
Yeah, literally.
Armin
Worst
Cherry,
mistake you've ever made.
Armin Cherry Leora,
Leora.
you're staying to help the commoners, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the way that we're gonna do this, we're kind of hop on, like kind of go back and forth between the two sides. Armin, Cherry and Leora, first with you, like as you kind of separate yourselves, what is the current plan?
Just save as many people as possible.
No, but how?
Just like the same thing I could do before. We don't need to kill the Voidborn. We can just try and get the civilians out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You could. So there is. You see in the middle of the city. You see a few people going there. There seems to be a large building that some people are going into. You could possibly use that to kind of protect people and kind of keep them inside while all of this happens. It is kind of safe to assume that after Acheron is done, he is going to stop the attack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably only need to keep yourselves in place for a good amount of time until he's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the character development. You guys are helping peasants.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
I need a. How do you guys get people's attention?
With her charisma skills,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I persuade them.
Like how exactly? Describe to me how Leora does it.
Hey guys, there's a bunch of things killing everyone, so follow us to the big building in the middle.
You see those four commoners from before, like they kind of begin to running with you, and you start to see some others like also begin to move. You start to see another Voidborn, another one that flies, kind of start to swoop down in your direction towards the commoners that are going with you. Describe to me how you stop it. Any of the three
ideas?
works. any of the three of you works, or if you want to work together also.
I mean, can you like block it in the sky with your swords or something like that? Because you have like so many swords.
I can do that.
You just like make a wall in front of it and like run into it. I'm like, oh no.
I could use weapon cluster to cluster all the weapons.
I'm just trying to do it without like, expending resources if possible. So like, is it possible you can just like
okay.
move your swords? It's like blocking them or something.
Yeah, I could do that.
Mm-hmm. Very well.
Yeah, I'm gonna block him.
Okay, look. The gargoyle is going to move forward. I want you to make. I wanted to make the attacks you would normally do in a turn.
Okay. So it's crystal.
Yeah, advantage
two,
on the first one and then the next ones.
7? Yeah, that's 7, and then 2 hashtag D20 plus 7. So 23, 26, and 14.
The 14 misses.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll the damage.
Okay. 1d8 plus 7. 2d6 plus 3.
Mhm.
That
As the
is...
swords all move and kind of getting to its way, the gargoyle moves forward and begins to get cut by the swords. It slows down, but it's still going.
okay.
Okay.
Me and Mr. Scully are gonna lobby a volley of Eldritch Blast at it.
Mm-hmm.
Is lobby the right word?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Lobby works.
Lobby a volley. What am I thinking of?
Ob.
Okay, maybe it's Hobby Lobby.
No, like I lobby an attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
thing.
Yeah, I'm right. Okay, that's me.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But
All of that
okay.
hits.
And it's Mr. Scully.
All that hits also.
It's just gonna be the
Damn!
I love this.
Guys, really good.
Damn.
Damn. Here we go again.
47.
I'm gonna make a strength save for the gargoyle. Just a second.
Oh my god.
As
I don't even know what
as all of the other spells continue forward, the gargoyle continues to move, even though pieces of it are falling off, and you can see the skeleton beneath the sludge kind of starting to appear more.
Cherry, stab it.
You guys have one more
I
chance.
stab it. I stab it.
Okay. If this doesn't kill, the gargoyle succeeds.
Don't miss.
Like, oh god. Well, okay. Ruh-roh.
Okay.
That hits.
Is that it? Okay.
Okay, now kill it.
I mean, how dead is he? Like, am I gonna have to rain dance this motherfucker?
He said it was almost dead. It's Waterfell Dance.
It's kind of dead.
Oh god. Oh dear. Like, will I be able to kill it? Like, I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know if it's a guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
So pray for a good roll is what I'm saying.
Oh god, I'm praying. I'm crossing my fingers.
Cherry,
Is
go
it- is
ahead.
that a-
describe how you killed the gargoyle.
Oh
You!
my god.
Close one.
The gargoyle had 37 HP left.
Oh my
Okay, yeah, no, that's not
god.
guaranteed. Sometimes I got 31. I watch, like, I remain alert with my, like, I pull out my sword as as Armin and, Liara do their respective attacks, but as I notice that it's getting closer and closer, I prepare until it's right, like, it's right above me, and then I just thrust upward and I impale it.
Nice. As it dies, you see that like it begins to melt as it falls to the ground, and slowly dissipates into nothing. You guys managed to get to the building.
Okay, we get all the villagers inside, and then I guess we turn around and go back
You
for more.
you start to see that this is like this is probably an area where they host debates. So like there are a bunch of like tables and chairs and things that you could possibly use to block the doors. There's also already a bunch of people inside. Which, by the way, as you kind of enter and you go in and like you kind of move a little bit to the side, I need a perception check from Liara.
No. What's fine?
Oh.
It's Acheron. Acheron's in there.
I prefer to perception. My whispers isn't good. I almost put -9 instead of +4. Oh yeah, you're good.
You see, like in this little crowd that's in here, a familiar face. The face of a blonde elf that you haven't seen in a little while. Finnifer Shinebright hiding himself
my
with
God.
the other
Oh
comers
my
in here.
god.
Oh my god, it's Spencer Shinebright. I wave at him.
He kind of like looks at you. He's terrified. Ah, my friends.
Yeah, whatever.
He kind of moves in your direction. Well, it's been a little while. You guys got a new outfit, I see, and like kind of looks at the door, and he's like a bunch of Voidborn moving forward, and he just casts Firewall.
Yep.
Can we put something on the door so that we can speak more properly?
I
let's
gestured to
do
Mr.
that.
Kelly to put something over the door. Wait, was Mr. Scully here last time? That Mr. Scheinbach was here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
he
was.
was.
But he looks different though. He wasn't as menacing as now. Anyone look ready? Ah, one minute to get through.
No,
That's Mr. Kelly.
Oh, that was okay. That's a good one then.
Yeah.
So what brings you back to Dremier's?
We're trying to. It's a complicated.
Well, you know, I can't like you guys are like kind of stacking chairs, like stacking things on top of each other, like to block the doors. I've came to here since the current you know, the current ruler of the city died. They were looking towards some reforms. The current people in charge didn't like it, but they were very inclined to kind of elect some new leaders. I almost became president.
Oh, I really had a creative.
Oh. You got so many
You know, you guys continue to like kind of stack things with each other. So how has it been?
Not great. We allied with Acheron because we turned him good, and then he turned back to evil, and then he's like forcing us to work with him now, and now we're here, and we're saving you.
Yeah.
From him.
Harold's evil.
Riveting as always.
Oh, Harold. Well, yeah. So didn't you get the memo that we're like? Didn't Harold announce that we're all evil? Why are you like believing in us?
Hmm?
Harold said that we're all
Uh,
evil.
oh.
Didn't dream
I guess
it.
they didn't get to him. So. Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Jennifer
Oh yeah,
wouldn't
we
get the
don't
memo.
have any of the communication crystals in here. If it was one of those, I may be a little bit off on the updates.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
don't
we're
worry
evil
about
now too. Get that over.
Oh.
As you can tell by the armor.
So the Voidborn, if you're allied with Acheron, what's the deal here?
Well, he's crazy and weird, and he's trying to like kill everyone, but like we're not for that. We don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So he ran off and started killing people, and we were like, what the fuck? So we sent someone to go stop him because obviously we're not about that, and we are protecting you guys.
Yeah.
Surely,
'Cause
surely
we're
there
not
needs
about
to,
that.
surely there needs to be a mistake. This is his own people.
I know he's
Uh,
evil.
He doesn't
Yeah,
care.
He's had a change of heart about how evil he was before, and now he's decided to double down and be more evil.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just what we needed, I guess. Well, I'm keeping myself positive, and then you see like an entire arm of a creature like go through the wall and kind of grab him.
God. Jennifer.
No,
Stab the
Jennifer's
creature.
It was slice the arm off and it falls to the ground. That was a close one.
Yeah, just barely.
I noticed there's only 3 of you. Where are the other 2?
They're trying to stop Acheron from killing everyone right now. I guess, or maybe just going to see what he's doing. I'm not actually super clear.
I wonder how they're doing. And then the camera shifts
Yeah.
towards towards the fort.
You fuck.
I guess we'll never know.
As you begin to enter the castle of Bolinal, you have been here before, trying to defeat Eveline. As the first time you've entered through the back, as you failed, and you failed your stealth checks, making so that she found you. Now, much differently from that time, you're quite literally going through the front door as beasts all around you roar and gnash their teeth. One of the things that you hear the most is the ripping of flesh and teeth clacking onto each other. As they kind of move and they kind of stay behind, kind of dealing with the guards, Acheron just simply moves forward through the castle. And instead of going up like you did, he takes the stairs that go down this time.
Okay. Yeah, Breach is gonna follow him. How close are we to him?
How close do you want to be?
Breach will be
You
within
wanna be.
15 feet of him. He doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
he's
I'll be
gonna-
right behind Breach.
Okay. Breach is gonna say, so are you planning to make a undead army with the civilians of this place?
Yes. The civilians are merely tools, merely resources that we will utilize for our war. But the true reward will be inside of the castle below.
Did Aveline have hidden here? Or
Hmm?
her family?
Yes and no. The vampires are very fond of their hierarchy. They wouldn't listen to one who's not of their own. Therefore, we're looking for a leader.
Are we looking for a leader's tomb or a leftover vampire leader?
We are looking for their empress, and they are looking for her too. And as you continue to move, you are met with a corridor with a few entrances. There is one to the left, there's one to the right, and there is one on the far end of the corridor.
Breach looks to Acheron and says, I'm sure you know which door.
The one at the end of the corridor is locked. And he kind of begins to move. And then, like, he kind of very calmly just, like, opens the door to the left. And it's, the room on the left is a very large, like, it's filled with barrels and bottles. And it seems to be full of wine. If you want to get a bottle, you can.
The whole city's
Green
being
bottle.
butchered and we're getting a bottle of fucking wine.
Acheron is doing that right now. He literally just
Oh my
opens the door.
God.
He literally just opens the door, grabs a bottle, and just begins to drink. If you want, you can get one also.
Grab one.
Breach will
I want to
not.
grab.
Just a
I want to
second.
grab 3 of them. I want to
There
grab
you
3
go. I'm gonna put.
bottles.
I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put a description of it in loot.
Okay.
Oh, is it just blood?
That'd be crazy. Bottle of wine.
Yeah, one
Blood.
of it. Ingredients is humanoid blood. Breach kind of like looks at it and says, I wish vampires weren't so fucking predictable.
Look, man. It's wine for Crystal.
I'm grabbing.
That's why
I
we
want to
should grab
grab.
it. We can give it to Crystal.
Or if any of us become
Okay.
vampires, it'll be useful.
Yeah.
That's
Drunk
true.
Crystal will be ridiculous. Okay.
He literally just enters the room to do that. Like, he kind of even like stops a little bit, like kind of opens it. He takes the time to smell as if nothing was happening, as it was like completely normal situation. And then like he kind of just starts to drink from one of the wine bottles.
So
Can I check out the door at the far end of the corridor?
The far end. Yes.
Yeah.
You see. Just a second. You see that on the door, like there are many symbols. It is magically locked, and there is like a very, very large key lock for it.
So it's both, or is it just magically locked?
It's magic. The key lock unlocks the magic seals.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's kind of intertwined all
Cool.
together.
I don't even have these tools, so I'm not even gonna try. Cool. I'll check out the other door.
Yeah, and there isn't much we can do.
As you kind of begin to move the other door a little bit, the first thing that hits you is the smell of rot and gore. And as you start to kind of move it open, the room that you see is full of pink cushions. It's an entire room with a large mattress on the middle, and on the middle there is a very large Dremion dog with a collar made of rubies and a key on the collar. And you notice that the rot smell is from a very large bowl that has some pieces of meat still on it. And on the bowl, it is carved into it, Princess.
Aw.
Oh, okay. Oh. Gross. So the dog is the dog chained to the middle, or is it just there?
It's a very large Dremion wolf. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna close the door a little bit.
You should really just wait
Fuck
for
that.
Chester to get here.
Big. How hard were they to kill last time? I feel like they were hard to kill.
They were pretty hard to kill. This one is a very large one. It's twice the size of the other ones you saw.
Okay. What's Acheron doing? He's still drinking wine?
Yeah, he's taking his time. Enjoying himself. Are you gonna ask him for help?
Anywhere because I don't like him.
Breach asking for help.
Okay. Breach looks over to Acheron and says, "So, is your plan to just wait till the entire city is dead before we do anything, or are you just taking your time and wasting the week we have?"
Relax a little bit. I'm enjoying the mood.
I would love to. We have a week until the world will end.
Well, you can try to deal with Evelyn's pet if you want. I'm going to finish my drink. Unless, of course, you'd like to beg for my help.
In a very flammable room
Would
right
you
now.
like me to beg?
Are we in a very flammable room right now?
A super, super, super flammable room right now. It would be such a shame if someone cast a spell that made it like 1,000 times more flammable. I'm just saying.
Like what? I'm confused.
You're not here.
I'm just saying.
He doesn't move. Like,
Hey.
Yeah, no, Breach just says, "How would you like me to beg?" Like in a sarcastic way.
just kneel down.
You're not actually genuinely good. I think we could take the dog. I think we could take the dog.
I think you could take the dog
Great.
too.
If I need to,
Come on, just-
I'll be back. And he turns over and he's gonna walk over to the door on the right.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Well, I have a bomb still. Do I have multiple bombs?
Oh, I have a bomb.
Yeah.
Me when I'm in
I
the
think I have
Breach
multiple
and-
bombs.
It's only Breach and Glee here. So.
I have 3 bombs. I have dynamite. Oh no, I don't have any more dynamite. I gotta get rid of that.
UV, you're standing
I
next to
have
me
a-
in the airport line. I have a bomb.
I have a- exactly. I have a lot of wine. Well, I'm just saying. I want to use the bombs. I never get to use my bombs anywhere. Or I don't have invisibility. Never mind. I'm gonna say we could drug the shit out of the dog, but I don't think that's gonna be easy to do. Guess we just have to kill it.
Yep.
Cool.
You're gonna kill
Um,
Princess?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't give
kill
a shit. It's a
Princess. What are you
vampire
talking
dog.
about? It's not my dog, my demon dog. Or wait, do I have what's that one spell? Do I have that spell? Something. I'm not even in my spells. So how big is the room that the dog is in?
I'd say it's like a 30 by 30.
And I guess I don't have that. That might be a druid thing. I'm tripping. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just have to fight it. None of our friends are here, so.
Well,
Where's the dog?
okay.
I'm not going first.
I guess.
Oh,
Breach is
you
gonna
could have a
punch.
ward. Cast that preemptively.
Okay, ward. Okay, thank you. So yeah, breaches. Oh,
Also-
and, because of the thing,
You can
our
close D&D Beyond.
or I start
1
this
second.
because of our armor. 10 HP is back up.
Also give you Death Ward, just in case.
Okay. Oh, I gotta do a few things.
Oh, you have 2 wards on you, man. Congrats.
Incredible. Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna rage. I'm gonna do my actions to kill this thing.
Okay. As you open the door, the wolf notices you, and she looks in your direction. She stands up, and she immediately looks at you with hungry eyes.
And she starts wagging her tail, and
Aren't
she's so
you
nice and
staring
sweet.
at a fucking machine with hungry eyes? Okay, bitch.
She doesn't realize that you're
Yum.
not meat, dude. It's an animal.
Metal.
Okay. So
Oh my
initiative.
Initiative.
Okay.
Princess
Momentum.
has advantage on initiatives.
Oh, I got an 8.
Second.
Guess I don't. That's so lame. Anyways.
Natural 20.
Initiative?
Princess goes first.
For her. I got a 6 for natural 1?
This is.
I just,
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Breach and
now.
Qui get murdered by a dog.
yeah, immediately. I do want to stay back though, obviously, because I'm a cleric.
Yeah, no, she's moving towards Breach first. She's the first one that she sees.
How high
Uh,
up is this
And
room?
there we go.
First attack. I need a strength save from Breach if it hits.
Okay.
Wait a second.
I did preemptively rage, so I have advantage. That does
Okay.
not hit.
That does not hit. Okay. And she's gonna do her 3 normal attacks.
That's an 18 for the strength save.
Okay, okay. You didn't need to, she missed. That's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
What Silly dog.
It's
29,
two
24 hit. Third one is a natural one, so it misses.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 14 is bonkers.
This plus. Just a second. What is the modifier again? There we go. That's 50 points of piercing damage. As she jumps in your direction, and like as she lunges in your direction, she tries to bite you. And like she kind of hits your arm and begins to like you hear the sound of the metal below, kind of like bending beneath the weight. But the abyssal armor like begins to kind of reform around it. Now it's Breach, right?
Yep. Okay. I still think we're gonna get another boss fight after this, so I'm just gonna do.
Wait, Crow, are there 4 episodes left, including this one, or?
Hmm?
Are there 4 sessions left, including this one, or not including this one?
Not included this one.
10 plus
Okay, so we
11,
finish this one. One more.
3d10 plus
Yes.
11.
Okay.
That is 19 and 28. I would like Princess to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm. 19.
I like
Um,
Princess.
I actually need to check
Ow.
the fucking.
I like that they're calling it by like her name.
Its name.
Yeah. she has a name. It's Princess.
So respect that.
Yeah, save spot. Yeah, saves. Okay.
It's Eveline's pet.
3 points of lightning damage. That's like 1 because of the
Mhm.
save. Action surge. I'm just gonna do another 2 attacks. 26, 18.
Wait. Yeah, those hit.
Okay, that's another 18 points of damage and another 19 points of damage. Okay, and that is Breach's turn.
Now it's Kui.
Cool. Cool. What am I gonna do? You haven't taken any damage, right, Breach?
I took 50 points of damage, which was
Well.
25.
15 or 50?
50 damage was reduced to 25 because of my rage.
But you're still full health because of the temporary
Yeah.
hit points.
Yeah.
50's
How
a lot.
long can I keep this up? That's my question. Wait, actually. Product? Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians because I can keep that up even past this, and that's cool. I'll do a pretty good level. I'll do 6th level. I feel like we're gonna fight more stuff after this. So Princess needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. She's surprisingly wise, actually.
Why?
She's a good dog. 9.
Yeah.
Good dog.
True.
That's the fucking
I don't know.
ability name.
This is radiant damage. Bonus action? I don't think I can do anything else. How high up is this room? How tall is it?
I'd say it is, let's say 20 feet.
And how
That's
tall is the fucking dog?
Let's say 10 feet.
Okay, cool. It doesn't even matter. No, I won't fly. I'll just stay out of range best I can. That's the end of my turn. Let me see what other cool spells I have. Banishment would make the key go with her, right?
Yeah.
Is that not how that works? Okay.
If she's like, if it's in like her possession, then it'll go with her.
Yeah. It's in her collar.
Why don't you try to rip the key off? What is the collar? Is the collar like metal chain, or is it like they gave this dog a big cloth collar?
No,
I'm
it's a metal and it's like encrusted with rubies.
Oh,
Yeah, but sounds
actually
valuable
kinda
as
badass.
shit.
Yeah, exactly. We could sell it for so much money.
I need a strength save from the two of you. For the two of you.
I'm not good at that. Me.
Look
We
at you.
succeed.
We
Winter.
succeeds, but breach
Yeah.
breach fails. Cool.
That's like literally the only time it's ever gonna happen.
Oh, I'm so strong right now, guys.
You take this as bludgeoning damage. As Princess begins to move forward, she tackles both of you, and both of you go through the wall, breaking the entire door
Oh.
frame. And now you are on the corridor. Kui, you take half of that damage because you succeeded.
Yes.
And as she manages to move and like kind of breaks through the door frame, Kui, she locks eye onto you, and she's going to make 4 attacks.
She's smaller than I
I'm
thought.
going to sentinel attack that.
Yeah, no, I said
7, yeah.
10 feet. I mean like, actually no, that's kind of an overstatement. She's like 7 feet like tall.
She's long.
Yeah,
yeah.
she's very long.
Get it.
Just like someone else I know.
Sentinel attack.
um,
That's a natural 20.
Anyway.
I believe all of those hit on Kui.
27 points of damage for the reaction attack.
21 does not hit.
Okay. Wait, what's the modifier again?
Which temporary? I don't wait. I need to look at that stuff because I didn't even read it, guys.
18. There we go. You take this as piercing damage, Kui.
I need to add my temp hit dice. I never or temp HP.
Also, I want another strength save, pretty please.
Okay. That's that, and then half of that. Me? 9. There we go.
In the third
Should've been
bite,
rolling.
as she clamps down her jaws onto your shoulder, she lifts you up, and you are currently being held in her mouth.
Ow! Stupid dog.
Bad
I'm gonna
girl.
cast banishment on this dog.
You see, still like, because you guys are on the corridor, still the door is open. You can still see Acheron inside, kind of just drinking the wine and kind of just enjoying it.
Cool.
Who's next? It's Breach, right?
Me. Okay. Breach is gonna stand up, dust himself off. He says, "Fuck it," and I want to use Supernova Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Supernova.
18.
The dog has to
18
make
hits.
another wisdom saving throw.
18 hits.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Hey.
13.
Fuck no.
I'll re-roll that. That's 3, so that's 60 points
Breach,
of damage.
you break the poor dog's leg.
No, my
Oh,
god.
God.
It's
Is it a
hungry.
poor dog if it's trying to eat us?
It's hungry. It's just trying to eat you because it's hungry.
No.
Poor guy.
This is a wild animal. This does not even classify
It's a
as
pet. It's literally a pet.
It's been locked up in a tiny room. That's animal abuse.
Right, so now you're just killing it.
Get
You're
out of
killing
its
a
misery.
abuse victim.
Yeah.
It's her room. She
Killing
was
an
sleeping
abuse
on it.
victim.
Took 18.
You,
dog
you
got
heard
a
it here
very
first,
own-
our audience. Matrix
The
thinks that
weird
it's
one-
good to kill abuse victims.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yes.
Also
Does
wild
the-
animals.
Also wild animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matrix kicks puppies and also domestic abuse survivors.
Do the wolves take extra radiant damage?
No.
Or are they just
No, it's
Doesn't
just a Voidborn,
they're
dude.
just weird? Oh, hey.
It's Queen now, right?
Supernova.
I will cast. Where's my silly spell? There you go. Inflict wounds is a little bit better. Oh, let's just another attack. Pink. Nope. 7d10. Nope. What am I talking about? I'm losing my mind. I assume that doesn't hit.
That does not.
Give me that. Then I'll healing word myself because not cool. Oh. 1d10. That's 18. That's God. I've never rolled that high for that before. It's 5. That's what plus 23 to my healing. 4. I get plus 40 HP. Yay! And that's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm. Since you're still...
Can I try to get out? Is that like a thing I can do?
It's an athletics contest.
Fuck.
Oh
I'll
no.
try.
I think you can do it, Queen.
I think I can do it too.
Oh. So you can do it.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Kui, as you try to struggle, you can't move, and as if you were a toy, Princess begins to move her head from side to side, trashing you around.
Fuck.
You immediately take this damage.
That's crazy.
65 piercing damage.
65. Okay.
That's her turn.
Cool, man.
Back to Breach.
I'm gonna banish the dog.
Okay,
Also,
Breach.
Princess can't move anymore. Her leg is broken.
Wait, I
okay.
can't talk to you.
Oh, no.
I'm not there. What would Liara say if she was here?
I don't know.
I'm
Are the
I'm
shadow
trying to
dogs
speak to you,
of-
but I can't because I'm not there. So what do you think?
Are they?
Crow.
Or are they like?
Can I make an athletics check to to basically pry the mouth open, so
Sure.
that way Princess drops Kui?
Ha.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my Echo behind Princess.
Not athletics, it's a strength check.
Okay, so then 2. Hashtag 1d20
Oh, hey.
plus 5 is a 24 strength.
24.
Makes you think a supernova stuck in your head.
Wait, let me do it for her also,
Yeah.
just to make sure. No?
Wait, you make me roll a strength check and then she rolls an athletics check.
Yeah.
You said it's a strength check, not an
A
athletics.
strength check for you, athletics for her.
Okay, fucking Echo summons behind her, unleash incarnation, 5 fucking attacks.
Oh my gosh, bring everything.
I'm done with this fucking fight.
This dog. Stupid dog.
Jesus Christ.
my God.
Okay, 18, 20, 18,
It hits,
20,
it hits.
89.
They all-
Describe how he kills Princess, the poor dog.
Breach just caves in the top of her skull. With just one punch.
Ow. She
Princess-
just like sits there for a second and she's like, oh my god, that was fucking horrible.
Princess drops to the ground.
Breach
Poor
rips
princess.
the key off and puts it in his pocket.
Let me
Wait,
give
we
it
should-
to you. Wait a second.
We
Not
please
only do you
put
get
the whole
not
collar in
only-
the bag of holding.
not only just a second. Not only do you get the key, you also get the collar.
Oh.
Valuable
Yeah.
last call.
Yeah.
God,
Princess devoured thousands.
Jesus Christ, I would have been. Oh my god. Just devoured thousands. Guys, I don't feel bad for killing the fucking dog. Like, you can't make me feel bad. Anyways,
I still feel bad for it.
Yeah.
You can. I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
And you kind of heal yourself. So you kind of need to move Princess a little bit, like back into her room, like to
Get
get
out of
her
the
out
way,
of the
Princess.
corridor.
Which pushes the body back in.
44. Oh, that's what? 44. Oh, I almost rolled in loot.
You'll see Acheron like after the fight ends, like you kind of like you recover your breath and you begin to move towards the door. Acheron seems to be done, and he kind of like continues to walk, also kind of following behind you.
Breach
Okay,
doesn't
I
even
need
look at
more.
him.
Do you need healing?
No, because I didn't take any damage that wasn't past my
Temporary hit
temporary hit points, which by this point have already healed back.
We're gonna cut back to the others in that great building. All of you, like, as you all like manage to block everything. Cherry, Armin, and Leora. You all like get a moment to at least kind of stay there. So we're just gonna wait here.
Is this Finither?
Yeah, this is Finnifer.
I guess, yeah, Ikron is trying to get something. I'm not sure, I don't remember what he's trying to get, but once he's done, I think he'll leave.
Understood.
How have you been?
Yeah, it's been okay. You know, at first I was using my disguise here in Dremiers, and then I realized that I didn't really need the disguise, and that was kind of fun. I liked being a turtle though; it was pretty fun.
Yeah, great.
And then I got
Looking
here.
forward to that.
I started my campaign. And then it didn't really work out. The higher ups of the city didn't really like democracy, you know.
Sad.
It's okay. If we survive today, maybe we can change some things. Or not, because Acheron's back and he's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Um, you'll start to notice, Armin, some more like in the meantime that you guys were kind of blocking the entrance, more and more people are starting to come in as they were coming from the city. Up to this point now, you kind of think that there's not even a possibility someone else is still alive outside, and you can kind of hear. And like every time that you look out, the only people that you see are the soldiers, and the soldiers themselves, they seem very, very confused because they are still alive, but their families have been murdered.
Sad.
So do we just like wait here?
Should we go? Like, are the villagers? If we leave, will the villagers be safe? Like in this building?
You don't know. The only line of protection they have that's not you is Finnifer. And
Okay,
Finnifer is good at protecting things, but he's not really good at killing things.
No, yeah, we should stay here and protect them.
Yeah, I don't want to leave them.
Hopefully,
can you imagine
wherever
if we
they
left
are.
And we came back to them gone. God.
Hopefully, wherever they are, Breach and Queer are doing just fine.
Because
Yeah, I'm
we've
sure they're
been
fine.
thrashed around by a dog.
I mean, because really, what do they have to deal with?
Yeah.
Acheron? The entire
Acheron.
out there? Easy dub. I check my watch. I take out my card game. I say, anyone want to play Uno?
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was insensitive.
Do you guys remember when I was like in love with Kenneth Shineberry? That was crazy. But like,
Yeah, that was a moment in history.
that was never for
what?
I didn't like that moment.
No. And then there was Tekadromus also.
Drum is cool.
There was this really hot goblin that I was into for a bit until I
Oh,
punched him so hard he died.
what the fuck are you talking about?
You don't remember?
When did that
Nope.
happen?
Oh.
I do not
Here's
recall
the dream
this.
I had.
Oh wow.
I don't remember that either.
Is this something that actually happened?
Yes,
When?
we said is the goblin hot because we were fighting a goblin and Crow rolled to see if the goblin was hot and it was.
I don't
think it was
remember.
during I think it was during the mission where the wizard turned into a sheep and we had to rescue the sheep.
Oh, I remember.
it wasn't a
it
goblin, it
was
was an
not.
orc. It
It was
was an orc.
Yeah, like a bugbear or something.
No, it was an orc. It was the
I-
it was the mission that Finnifer appeared for the first time.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like I remember that,
I remember that was a very handsome man,
and now he's dead.
Yes, thank you, Fennifer.
and then he betrayed me. Yeah.
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 no,
Oh, and then
really
that
died.
stupid one turned me into a gibbering mouther, and then Gurge
Oh,
stole
I
the
remember when you were the
key to
gibbering
the
mouther.
Spyrex, and then
Oh,
the
I remember
executioner
the
blew up our
gibbering
carriage. You know, all these people we're talking about are dead right now. Like they're all dead,
Yeah.
except for you.
Oh, that
That's
seems
crazy.
to be following you very literally, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
But look on the right, like kind of like puts a hand on your shoulder. You are helping all of these people. I think that's very honorable.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's more than a lot of people can say. I mean, most of us are just common people. And I assume you were at one point also.
No, I've always been better than everyone around me.
Very long time ago.
Makes sense. I want a perception check from Cherry.
Okay, I'm gonna perceive so goddamn hard right now. Let's freaking go. Yeah, how are the townspeople feeling about us? Like, are they blaming us? I mean, maybe that's not even what this is about, but
They're
I do-
more. Some of them are like. Some of them are because like these are people from Dramiers. They hate you. Normally they would hate you, but this is like a horrible moment.
I hate your ass too, bitch. I glare at them. Do you want me to fucking fireball all of you? Like, do you want to go outside and with the void monsters? Like, have some
Okay,
respect.
I got a 13.
13. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Oh.
Um.
Okay.
Hey
A
guys, I
little-
don't see anything.
Okay, cool, Kateri.
Cool. Jerry.
Just an update.
I sure hope I sure hope nothing happens because of that non-see ability.
Yeah. Well, nothing bad ever happens to us, so
You
we'll be fine.
spoke it.
You hear a scream from from the other side of this big hole.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, great. Let's go over there.
You start to see a very large creature, like a very large centipede-like beast, starts to make its way through like one window that's from that's like on the ceiling of this big hole, and as it starts to make its way through, you kind of start to see like pieces of debris kind of falling, and the hole starting to get wider, and more smaller Voidborn begin to make their way inside.
Uh-oh. Let's kill him.
Kill
Mm-hmm. Roll initiative. You guys are going forward.
Okay.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Finnifer is helping.
Oh, yeah. It's been so long since we fought alongside Panther.
This is
Yeah,
for
he's our
Finnifer.
boy. For real.
Yep. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
I never roll good in initiative.
The centipede got the 18. The other one got the natural one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so it's centipede. Who got the one?
Is a little one. It's like a little, like gremlin thing with sharp teeth and wings.
Okay. Who's the 8? Is that Fenfer?
Yes.
Okay. And then Armin. Finnifer. And then Liara. Okay, the L didn't type for a second. And then that's been done.
Era.
Copy, delete, go over to this, copy, paste, and done.
The centipede is going first. Centipede is going to shoot at the crowd.
It has a gun?
It opens its mouth and begins to shoot out acid from its
Has a
mouth.
gun.
Second. Actually, no, it's shooting at Finnifer.
Yeah, fuck you, Panther.
That totally hits.
Better Finnifer than the crowd.
Yeah.
41.
I
Finnifer almost immediately drops dead.
Oh.
What? Oh my gosh.
Finnifer is a wizard. He didn't level up like you guys did.
He dies?
Oh.
No,
he just
he
died?
almost dies.
He almost died.
You said
Well,
he
wait.
almost immediately drops dead, which means that
That means he, like, when you say he almost immediately drops dead, that means
the
like,
almost
he's
is
dead.
modifying immediately. So you're saying he died instantly.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you're saying.
So it's like he immediately almost drops dead.
Cool.
Quick English lesson
Sounds
with
worse.
Crow.
Gosh.
I'm learning so much.
So he's not dead, thank God.
He's not dead.
I say run,
God,
Panther, run!
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Finnifer, hide, bro, hide.
But also help us because we're probably gonna die too.
I can. I have healing potions. I can give him.
Oh yeah, none of us can heal people, can they?
No.
No.
Damn.
You start to see as people begin to scatter around.
Amazing.
Who's next?
Your mom?
Cherry.
Yippee. Oh,
The centipede at this point
Um,
has lowered itself onto like the floor of the hall.
okay, great. That's good because I'm a melee. I'm a melee. Does it hit?
That hits. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna do the regular stuff. But I would also like to I'd like to do the little smoldering thing that I can do legally. With my, I would like to smolder him. Yeah,
With the
like
fire.
you know, Flynn Rider.
Yeah.
No, not that. It's like I light up my sword like a glow stick.
You crack it and then it starts to glow.
Yeah, so I think that's like, how much is that? 1d6 plus 3? Where's this mark? I need to felt. I didn't write it down.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that series minus 36, 36, right?
3d6. 3d6.
What's going on?
That's nice.
Saving strength?
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah, that's
11.
3d6 extra fire damage.
Yeah, we're gonna fire damage this mofo. Yeah, I bet he's gonna feel real freaking bad about it. Wow, okay, so that's a lot of d6s, guys. That's 12 d6.
Yeah.
Wow,
That is
so
a
many
lot of
d6s.
D6s.
That's so bad!
Oh my god.
That wasn't that good.
8d6.
Did you use your offhand attack? Because that would be plus that'd be plus 8.
Plus 8. Oh yeah, well whatever. Plus 5, it's 40 then.
Yeah.
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 That's still kind of bad though. Whatever, 40.
Next one is it's Armin.
Yeah. I think it's early. So yeah. Hit that centipede. Wait, I forgot. I'm gonna do blood feeding. Let me take that damage.
Nice.
And then the other two attacks. So 21, 25, and 24.
That hits. All of that
8
hits.
plus 7 plus 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 3. Yeah, on top of them. 2d6 and yeah, 3d6 actually. Reroll those.
The centipede took a lot of damage. You start to feel like it's kind of breaking apart now. The next
Okay, that was 36 points of damage. Yeah.
Next one is Finnifer. Finnifer is going to let's do a just a second. He's gonna do a firebow.
Ball or bolt?
Bolt.
Lame.
He doesn't have that many offensive spells.
It's a pretty big attack bonus, damn.
Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was a shit roll. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Plus
that's
12 to attack, plus 6 damage.
That's all he can do.
Whatever.
Leora now.
Okay, the only person like over there is Charity, right? Like next to the monsters.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna fireball and like she's resistant to fire, so and she's also very dexterous and she has evasion, so she'll be like totally fine.
Mhm.
I give her a
everyone
thumbs
makes-
up.
Everyone makes a dexterity saving throw. And you have temporary hit points. Like you're literally not going to take any damage.
Yeah.
So it's-
11
well-
that fails.
Yep, you failed, bitch.
Okay.
Is there anyone else over there? Aren't there like 2 monsters?
No, there's a little gremlin, but he's up in the air. It's out of range.
Okay. Damn. Why did I fireball then? I thought I was hitting multiple, but I guess not.
Yeah, you just did that to stick it to me. There you go.
Yeah, so roll your dexterity. Okay.
That's a
You
20.
failed.
You take no damage.
That
Okay,
fails.
no
Oh
damage.
yeah, that fails. Yours is 20.
Okay,
So
well,
you take 1/4 damage because of evasion and you're resistant to fire.
okay,
so
so
you
1/4 damage is how much?
I don't even know, like 7?
26 divided by 2 is 13, so yeah, it's 7.
The centipede is it is consumed by flames and dies.
Yeah. And then
Yay.
Mr. Jelly is gonna jump up. Can Mr. Scully reach the gremlin with its hands, or does he have to cast
no,
Eldritch Blast?
He's gonna need Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh,
Oh boy, that thing is dead. That thing is totally dead.
nasty crit. Oh, he only did 17 though.
That it dies.
Oh wow, okay.
Just a
That
little
bitch is
guy.
Okay.
You still have a
Just a
hole in
little
the ceiling
guy.
that you need to deal with.
Okay, let's patch that hole up.
Okay.
Mhm.
let's
Tell me how
patch
you do
that
it.
hole.
Let me check my spells. I don't have any hole patching spells. Oh, wait, wait,
that
wait.
makes some help in that.
Okay, is there? Okay, Crow. Oh wait, no, I have an idea. Is there like a? How big is the hole?
I'd say it is like a let's say like 5 feet radius.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's easy. Okay, I cast Mage Hand, and I take like a loose shingle of a roof or something, like a roof shingle, and put it up on the hole, and then I cast Enlarge on it to make it bigger and plug the hole.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah.
You managed to fix the hole. There you
Yeah.
go. Finnifer is like on the ground.
Sorry, bro. I don't have any healing spells. I give him CPR.
It's fine. I'm completely okay.
Here, I'll give him. I'll give him
I
one of
drag her to
my
take that.
regular Healy potions.
I'm not wasting that shit on him. Sorry, guy. Actually, I don't even have any healing potions. I drank them all.
No.
I'll give him one of my regular.
Okay. He takes it. He drinks it. Thank you very much.
Can I make like a medicine check on him? Is that possible? Would that do anything?
No. No, not really. Not to heal anything that's
Okay, well,
resistant.
I'm gonna make it anyway. I got a 3, so I
Nice.
punch him in the gut, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
Like you like grab the wound. Ah!
Yeah, I like sink my fingers into it. I think you're hurt.
Let me try to help.
Oh my god.
But yes, you do manage to protect the people inside. Finnifer does not die. We are gonna go. Since the like the entire building is kind of like closed now. You could try to go to the fort if you wanted.
Okay. Let's go, guys.
As you go, you know, it's like none of the Voidborn like even do anything about you. Like none of you are like priorities for them. And as you like kind of just run through the street, the main street of this city is covered in gore. It's almost perfectly that river of blood that you saw inside of Acheron's mind again. And as you continue, as you enter the forest, you start to hear sounds from below. We're gonna cut to the others. Breach, Qui, as you continue forward, you now have the key, and now you can open the door.
I do so. I pull out the
As
keys from my
you
pocket.
as you kind of open the door, you start to hear like weird sounds from the other side as it begins to unlock itself. And as you open the door, you see many vampires in an orgy.
Oh, are you
Breach
serious?
immediately moves to cover Qui's eyes.
Wait, what was it?
Ow!
Not
No.
a child anymore.
You like serious?
What was it?
Even I don't want to see this.
It's just an entire
What is it?
room that's just having an orgy, and there's like a path in the
Oh.
middle of them towards the other end.
At least
What's
there's a path.
happening? What's happening?
What are they doing? What is this strange action?
Just like Breach is starting to
see.
walk. Just fist, a right hand is clenched. He's just like he sees an inch of movement towards him. Someone's head is off their shoulders.
What's going on?
All of you,
Breach
all
feels
of you pass, all of you pass through like the middle of this room, and then you get like to the other side, and like, and then like as you go through, like Acheron like kind of closes the door behind him.
Breach looks at Acheron and says, "I honestly thought you were going to kill all of them."
No, and as crude as that is necessary for the next part. And he kind of points
What
forward.
was? I were my
and
eyes covered.
And as
Why
he
did
points
they sound
forward,
like that?
you
I'm
you notice like the
confused.
room that you just entered. It is an enormous room with altars and symbols everywhere, with many like trinkets and seals hanging from the ceilings. And on the middle of the room, there are 4 very large fountains of blood that keep like throwing blood inside and going through like openings on the floor towards an altar in the middle of it. An altar where one human is positioned, and 6 vampire priestess all stand around, and you can kind of hear like them discussing. The ritual can't continue. We don't have enough blood to finish it. We have no more time. The blood moon will be gone soon. And then like they kind of like stop and look back at you, and they all like kind of simultaneously lock their eyes onto Kui. The blood that we needed has just arrived.
Yeah, Breach just looks at them, shakes his head.
You notice also in the room, like kind of behind the altar, like they were like in front of it so you couldn't see. Behind them, there is a throne with an urn on it.
Oh, is that the Empress?
That's the Empress.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
looking too hot, man.
Break it, break it.
Breach looks over to
Surrender
Acheron.
yourselves for
Why are
the
we here,
ritual.
Acheron?
Surrender yourselves for the resurrection of the Empress of Vampires.
Is the human in the middle
gonna-
alive? Or
Yes,
are they
he is
like,
alive.
bled?
I'm going to be
Okay.
completely honest. I find now I am not a judgmental person when it comes to someone's race. I find you all fucking disgusting.
This is weird.
Roll initiative.
Breach looks over to Acheron and says, "Please handle this."
Have fun. And he starts to like,
Oh.
he kind of starts to walk forward. Roll initiative, you and Kui.
Okay.
Natural 20 from me.
Let me roll for
19.
Acheron too. Just a second.
Okay. Breach. Kui still goes first because she rolled an natural 20.
The priestesses, they all go last.
Sure. Cool.
Acheron.
I'm a little freaked out because these people keep talking about her blood. The first spell I'm gonna cast, I have to make sure. To make sure I'm prepared.
Okay, I'm just gonna put there. Okay. Yeah, apparently priestesses is not a name. Like it's not a word. And it was correcting me to some bullshit like other names that were not even related.
Okay. Anyways, Kui, you're
As I'm
first.
literally dying right now. I'm gonna cast Daylight.
Nice.
In the middle of the room. I do that.
Do that just a second. I need to go get.
It's not concentration.
Mhm.
I still have my what's it called? Spirit Guardians, so they need to make a save. Step. All of them.
Second. I'm gonna make. Oh, never mind. It's fine. It's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I assume 11, 13, and 9 fail.
What am I looking at? Well, yeah.
Oh, I wrote in general. Sorry.
You roll. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see anything.
What the
Every
fuck? Wait.
Huh? 68.
Am I the one who heard like the robot like beeping? What the fuck?
What?
So I'm rolling
Someone,
the
I don't know
wrong
who it
place.
was. Someone spoke, and it was like your classic like robot beeping sound. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't hear
I don't
that.
know.
You sound crazy right now.
Oh god,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
Okay, so I do that. Does Daylight do anything? I don't remember.
To vampires? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, vampire. Yeah, there's a lot to vampires.
Damage? That does anything to vampires. And what is Acheron doing? Is he just like standing
It's
there?
not his turn, yeah.
Okay, cool. So how far from me is the Empress?
The Empress is pretty, like, far away, like, into the room. It's like, she's like, I'd say, let's say 40 feet.
100. Okay, well, that's more than enough. I'm gonna fly over and I'm gonna grab her.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna move an equal distance via teleport all the way back to where I was.
Okay. It's like, as they all cover their faces, no, the Empress! No!
You guys.
As they can
Why do
run.
we need her again?
Are you done? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Acheron is going to move, like, kind of circle, like, towards all of them. It's like they all cover their faces from the daylight. And I was like, he kind of walks in the middle of all of them. He walks towards the throne and he just sits down. That's his turn. Next person.
What you doing?
Next person, go
I
Breach.
hate this fucking guy.
Oh, okay.
I hate this fucking guy.
I forgot it was my turn. I'm just gonna do my normal 2 attacks against whichever one's closest.
Mm-hmm.
26. 20.
26 hits, 20 hits.
11. That's 30 damage. Deck save as well.
Mm-hmm. Second. Dexterity plus 9. Oops.
DC is
25.
18. Makes it. Still takes 2 points of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. The priestess says, okay, 3 of them will try to attack Breach. They all have disadvantage. Just a second. It is... Okay, they can make 2 attacks normally. God, it's gonna be a lot of rolls. Fuck! I wrote it wrong.
Oh, hashtag 20.
Yeah, hashtag 20. First one fails, second one fails, third one fails, second one hits, third one hits, fourth one fails.
What? Why the hell do we reset in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm?
Never mind, Crow.
Dude, I don't know
Don't worry
what.
about. Don't worry about it.
Stop whispering.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God.
ASMR.
Away from me.
Wait, I gotta
Get
roll the
away.
damage.
Okay.
You take this. This is piercing damage. You take this as necrotic damage. Do the necrotic first so that it removes from the armor, not your actual HP.
Yeah, because then that's
That's 4.
points of damage. And
I
then
need to make a
that's-
save.
They do. They also all take 20 points of radiant damage.
Loser.
Second.
18 and the 27 save.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to Yukui.
Okay. Oh, cool. So are they all alive?
They're all alive still.
Okay. Fuel. So did you say that they take extra radiant damage or that they're just taking radiant damage?
They are taking radiant damage because the daylight.
Okay, cool. I will cast. How are you looking on health, Breach?
I still haven't broken my
Temporary.
my temp HP, so.
King bonkers. Okay, never mind.
This abyssal armor has made Breach very much close to unkillable.
I guess I'll cast a guiding bolt at one of them.
Okay.
20 plus 10. 13. Doesn't seem like it'll hit.
13 doesn't hit.
Yeah, okay, so I'll cast a ward on myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of my turn.
Then it's Breach. Because Acheron's not doing anything.
Okay. Another attack. Another 2 attacks against the same one. 27. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Mm-hmm. As you
Another
continue
17.
attacking, describe how you kill the vampire.
I just kind of. It's very quick. Breach does not like wasting time, especially on these ones. It's very much like break necks or crush their chests, like inwards.
Mm-hmm.
So he just kind of like punches them in the chest so fucking hard they go flying back, but their chest is also caved in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, are there any more within 10 feet of me?
There are 3 of them. There are 2 of them.
Whichever one, doesn't matter which. Dex save.
Pretty good.
Fail. Takes 5 points of lightning damage.
One of them will use the spell magic on daylight. Just a second. Just a reminder.
I don't think you have to roll for that because they're the same level.
Are they?
What level spell is?
This is Magic is 3rd level and Daylight's 3rd level. So just Magic is automatically thinking.
Makes sense. So daylight is a spell. Second, they are going to
Make a wisdom saving throw.
yes. They already did. They got a 13. Oh no, that's another one. Sorry.
If it's, if it's their
that was
turn
the other
again,
one.
they have to do it anyways. Fuck these guys.
21.
Anyone saves? Is that the last guy left?
I
Like the
forgot.
only guy left.
I forgot to roll for the others. God damn it. There we go.
Alright, so only the 10 doesn't save.
Eight. Three of
I have no
them.
efforts.
3 of them are gonna launch
29
towards Kui.
Cool. Pink, 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 pink.
Does 23 hit
Attacks?
you?
23 does hit me.
Okay, so 23 and 27. Only 2 of them hit.
That's a crazy question to ask.
My AC is 22.
Genuinely.
You take this as piercing damage, and you take this as necrotic.
Oh.
If you
that's
have the by the way, the armor regenerator, so you take the necrotic first.
Okay.
The necrotic and radiant is always first.
Okay. I take. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the damage. That was not cool.
The others, Armin, Cherry, Leora, you all go through the castle, and you kind of like continue downstairs because that's where you hear the noises are coming from. You go through the corridor, you see the place where they keep all the wine, you see the dead corpse of Princess. You go through the orgy room, and as you pass through, you find your friends.
Oh my gosh. Can we act?
You
Hey
can
guys.
you can roll initiative
Hi.
now.
Initiative, guys.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at the number I rolled.
Leora goes before the vampires are already last.
I got a 9, guys.
I think you actually rolled
I
better
ran
than
out of
Breach
luck.
because he rolled an 8. No, he rolled a 19.
There's a big difference between those numbers.
And then Liara.
Yeah.
And then what did Cherry roll?
Nothing yet.
Always muted.
Sorry.
Roll thy initiative.
Sorry, what are we rolling for?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Okay. Sorry, my dad came in
Don't worry.
saying goodnight. He just said he hopes we beat the Wizards and we win. He always says, "I hope you win."
Okay, there we go.
I do
hope-
too.
I
do
hope
too.
you win against the Dungeons and the Dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, he actually
Clear
does
the
say that. He
dungeons
does
and
say,
kill
"I
the
hope you beat.
dragons."
I hope you beat the dragons." So shout out to my dad.
17. There we go. It's Kui in the first again.
Okay. So how many are still alive?
5.
Jesus Christ. That's lame. What just happened to my D&D Beyond? It's whatever.
What just
I don't
happened?
know what that was. Yeah, literally, that was just me. Da 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 da. I have that. I have that. What do I use? You guys like really hurt? Are any of you guys really hurt?
We're literally awful health.
No.
Okay?
No, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
facts.
good.
We good. We balling.
Play. I'll cast. I cast lightning bolt and get as many of them as I can. 5th level. It's a deck save.
Second. Plus 7. Fuck, I did it in the wrong place again.
Bro.
So I go to check the initiative and I think, oh, this is obviously the dice chair.
That's exactly how that works.
Does 18 succeed?
So they're 18 saves, but they take half of this.
Okay.
And
Let me
then
take this
whichever
off
one
again.
does takes full 32 lightning damage.
Mhm.
Wasn't great.
Describe
put another
how you
bolt.
kill one of them.
I guess I try to hit all of them, but they dodge out of the way, and then it hits the last guy, and he's just like fried on the floor.
Mhm.
Gross.
Acheron doesn't do anything.
I'm
Breach.
putting another one myself because for some reason I'm the only person who is capable of being hit.
Yeah, Breach is just gonna go over, punch another one. 32. 32.
Mhm.
Just do it at once. I get to reroll that one.
Another one as you punch it splatters on the floor.
Ew.
Yep.
3 vampires currently alive.
Okay, if there's one within 10 feet of me, it makes it another dex save.
Oh yeah. Fails.
9 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's my turn.
Now Cherry.
I think all those guys in the other room are busy. Otherwise, this fight would be infinitely harder.
Ugh, that would be so awkward.
That was very awkward.
They'd all be, like,
It would be a
fighting
fight
with us
against
naked.
200 naked vampires, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, they're naked. We're killing them
200?
naked.
They're having an orgy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
going at it right now, right?
Do I have to do 15 hit, or do I have to use my bonus action?
Yeah. That one didn't hit.
I'm gonna cry. Tears of sadness. Wah, 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 da, 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 da,
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah,
Shut up.
Wah, wah, wah.
What about
Yeah,
17?
yeah.
That one hits.
Yippee! Yippee!
I'm
Yippee!
genuinely kind of scared. You know that one picture of James Charles where his face is like dark white?
29.
Cherry,
Yeah.
you kill another
So-
one.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe how you do?
Do you guys know this cool little trick with mosquitoes where if you flex your muscle while they're drinking blood from you, it'll increase the blood pressure and they'll explode?
I think that's a
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah, I just made that up, you're right.
Incredible. I love making
I was
stuff
about
up.
to say I've never heard of that before.
I don't know, maybe it's true, look it up.
Maybe it's true. Maybe
I looked it up.
we
on it.
Has
should
anyone
try it.
tested this?
We should try
You
it.
tested
I'm on blog.mosquito.buzz and it says it's not true.
Okay.
Anyways, I go to turn to a vampire to tell them this factoid. Wait, are
You
these
turn into a
vampires?
vampire?
Their head explodes.
Then their head explodes, and I say, "Wow."
Wow. Wait, can you do an Owen Wilson
Factoid.
impression and say wow?
Oh, I don't know. Wow.
Nope, never mind. I retract my question.
Can you make an impression? No, that's the answer.
Okay, now it's Armin's turn.
Oh shit. Boom. And then boom. It's 26, 14, and 17.
The 26 and the 17 hit.
Okay. Is Pretzel's blood feeding still active?
Yes.
Okay. Plus my D8 plus 3.
Armin, you kill another one. Describe
Oh,
how you do it.
just hack and slash.
They-
Nice.
I was really about to reroll those two.
Terry killed one. Breach killed another one. There's only one left.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I Eldritch Blast. Boom.
Jesus.
And then
All of-
Mr. Scully attacks it too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. I don't
know.
know why I rolled 4. There's only 3. Sorry guys. I accidentally cheated.
Don't worry.
I don't think it really matters that much.
Yeah.
They seem obliterated.
They're fully dead. Describe how you do it.
I shoot it with a bunch of
Oh,
Eldritch Blasts, and they look like snowflakes because it's winter right now. And Mr. Skelly, he bites its neck like a vampire, and he rips it. Yeah.
As the combat ends, and all the vampires like fall to the ground, you'll see that like, but before they turn into ash, like they begin to bleed, and as they bleed, you start to see like the markings on the floor that kind of guide the blood towards the middle of the middle of the ritual. They kind of begin to fill up more as you guys fought, and Kui, you kind of like
Vampires bleed?
they do. As you kind of like as you were focused on combat, you kind of notice like the urn on your hands is a little bit like heavier than you than before, and then you kind of look at it, and there is a very small imp-like Voidborn that's kind of clinging onto it, and it kind of pulls the urn and flies to the other end of the room, to where Acheron is, and you see.
I try to like contest that.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, freak! A fucking freak. What do I do?
Monster.
It's a contested athletics.
You're such a bitch.
This is bitch. You're the murderer.
Wait, athletics.
You're such
There
a
we go.
bitch. Such a fucking.
Okay, you gotta beat an
Oh,
11.
No!
Oh my god! Are you?
I used Twist of Fate and I added a
Right
D4.
Bruh.
Yay! I win.
You manage to, and like as it fails, it like kind of hisses at you and flies towards Acheron, and kind of like rests on his
Fucking
shoulder.
freak.
And then you see, well, Acheron is sat down there. A void tendril kind of creeps up the floor, and then it lifts up and stabs the person in the pedestal right in the heart.
Ooh.
And they stop moving. And as they die, the ritual begins to take form, and all the chimes and symbols begin to move and make noise. And the urn that's in your hands, Kui, begins to shake as it does.
Is there anything when I open the urn? Is there anything inside?
Ashes of the former queen of vampires. And Eveline begins to move out of the urn as mist, and she begins to take form up, like it begins to take form in the ceiling of the room, and she has a new design. Wait a second.
Oh,
There's new art.
bitch
for
is
Eveline.
back.
The bitch is back.
Bitch is back.
Oh God, she's back.
I return.
She killed all her little buddies. She didn't kill all of them. She killed different people.
Wow, I mean, her signs are really
Damn,
cool.
she got some big ass
Damn.
tits.
Such is how Crow draws.
She got abs now? Did she always have abs?
No.
I don't know.
She got an upgrade.
Whoa. And bitch, dying was good for you.
People upgrade.
And I, Empress of all the night, am back to enact revenge upon you. And she points at Armin specifically.
I wasn't even there for real. So like, am I good?
No.
But
No, you are not.
No, I wasn't there.
She tried to kill me.
No, I wasn't there when we killed you. Like, I wasn't part of that. Are we cool?
No.
Oh.
We
Are
were
you sure?
Do we
never
know this?
My
Do we know
big-
this woman?
Are you not intimidated even a little bit? I just came back from the dead.
No,
Oh, I mean, you
not
look,
really.
you look,
I mean, no,
you
yeah.
look scary. Definitely look scary. Acheron's kind of right there, so it's like,
Also,
no.
what happened to you? What looked at who?
It's new armor.
We got upgrades.
Acheron, my lord, it kind of like moves down. I had no idea. I was obviously trying to punish these heroes who tried to defy you, of course. And she kind of kneels down to the ground.
Hey, wait, didn't she like betray
No.
Acheron, like try and like usurp him or whatever?
I didn't.
Yeah,
No, I didn't. Shut up.
Distinctly,
I don't think you understand the
remember that
dire
happening.
situation.
They're obviously lying, my lord.
Oh, yeah, I'm not much of a liar though.
Bruce looks over to Acheron and says, "There is no way we went through all of this to get her back."
Yes, we did.
No,
Get
I kinda
up.
like her more than
Now,
Acheron.
get up, my ambassador.
Bruh.
Despite your treachery, you'll still have use. Command your vampires to put on some clothes and get ready. We march tomorrow.
Some clothes.
Yes, yes. And he kind of like begins to move like at a quick pace to the other room.
I just look at her and I'm just like, what the fuck?
She has a very uncomfortable look on her face, and she kind of passes by.
Okay. So funny. Help.
Now
I
we have
took her
our real.
tiara, and now she has an even cooler headdress, so it doesn't even matter.
We got the true
Well?
prize in this now. Eveline may not be of trust, but she is useful, and so are her vampires.
You'll probably need someone to watch over her in case she decides to put a dagger in someone's back.
She will, regardless. Treachery and villainy, betraying each other, is just a part of the whole package. Eveline's too much of a coward, though. She probably won't do anything too big. We have long enough until our arrangement can be settled.
Okay, so after all this gets sorted, we just move towards Crystal Maw now?
After this gets sorted, we are going to call upon the people of Cassis. The sorceress will await me, and so will the general. And then we move towards the dragons.
Sadbury.
The dragons that you freed, who are no longer under Satbury's reign, are now roaming around Dremier's, being commanded by the... I don't know her name, do you?
Super cool green dragon.
Yes, the green one.
What's her name? Vigara?
Dagara?
Vigara.
Dagara. Lovely. I suppose, since we have our arrangement, you wouldn't want me to call upon the Aarakocra, correctly?
I feel like you're really fucking stupid for even asking that question.
Just making sure. Then we go towards the dragons. We need the aerial advantage from them.
I'm
And
fine
he-
with that.
That's convincing, but I think we can get it done.
I'm not trying to convince her to do anything. I like Dagara. I think she should just keep leading them and not help us at all, actually.
But then if she doesn't help us, there's a incredible chance that Acheron will then just kill her and enslave the rest of the dragons.
That would happen regardless. That is already the plan.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't... There's... What?
The dragons are going to be put in chains again and given to the general. That is the only option. The only option is the Aarakocras. Since you have some ties with one of those, I'm deciding to be very merciful at the moment.
My eye twitches.
As all of you, kind of like wait around a little bit. Eventually, all the vampires get out of the other room. All of you
Really?
leave, and kind of like through the rest of the whole day, you kind of just wait around. The attack finally ceases, and a good portion of the commoners were able to survive thanks to you. And as they all kind of gather around, as if nothing happened, Acheron just starts calling out to the people, like to join together and like to band together to go with him, as if he didn't just murder many of them.
Bruh.
And you start to see like through not even a day in, the armies of both the sorceress and the general already begin to move towards Bolonol. And they make preparations in the castle. They begin to move things around. Eventually, they prepare the entire castle for a great feast for Acheron. And as they do, you'll start to notice that all of his generals are invited. All of his generals move towards the feasting area. And you can go too if you want, no one's stopping you. A lot of people are going to this big feast.
Bridge isn't going.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say I'm all right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There are also some rooms that you can use in the keep, in the fort. I mean, since you're still going to need to be here to rest just for a little while. You can hear from below just the loud, very loud music and the sounds of things being moved around. Eventually you hear dancing, singing. To the ones of you who sleep, that's not very enjoyable. Acheron and the others, they are celebrating this one victory as if they already won the war almost. Like they are preparing to march tomorrow, and yet they are throwing one of the biggest parties any of you have ever seen.
Why is this crazy? There's still 4 sessions left.
No, kind of cray.
Yeah.
We're gonna well. Well.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll have to kill Aveline again. No, I don't think it's gonna be us. I think she's gonna get hit by like a stray catapult and she's just gonna die.
Yeah, she's acting really different this time around.
She's acting like kind of a
no.
pussy
Pretzel
this time around.
Accidentally got too close. Oh no, she's dead.
So, if no one's going to check out the feast, would you guys want a moment for yourselves before we end?
Dude. Yes.
Are we all in the same room?
I'd imagine
Maybe.
like you would be.
Yeah, Bruce does not trust this place at all, and he would actually want everyone in the same room. Like he will pick up beds and bring them into the same room. If he can't pick up frames, he takes mattresses. But he kind of like looks over to Armin, T, and Cherry and
T?
says,
She's Armin, Cherry, and the
Ew.
person.
"No, because I'm looking at the names here, and it's okay. So we have Armin.
Wait, am I inverted? My
No,
bad.
yours is just T44.
Oh, I never
Yeah,
gave
you
my
didn't
name.
change it.
Really tea.
Let me edit it.
Hey, it's better than Matrix.
It's better
having
than
it backwards.
Matrix
You,
purposely
fuck you.
inverted it. You know what? I'm not even. I need to stop talking about that because mine is also inverted.
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
is inverted.
But you're gonna change it when we start playing as a player, right?
Hmm?
You're gonna change it when we start playing as a player.
Yeah, no, because I'm not an idiot like Matrix.
Wait, no, it's not even. It's not inverted.
Fuck
Yours
you,
is right,
bitch.
Crow. It's
It
DM
is?
Crow.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, never mind.
It's
then.
your character's
Yeah,
name and
yours
then
is
parentheses
right.
your name.
Matrix is the only one that's deliberately
I
wrong.
refuse. I refuse.
Real.
Wait,
can-
Crow, can you change your server profile or something like that?
I can, but I believe in free will.
I don't.
Even though she's a bitch, I'm gonna leave it as it is.
Oh my gosh. Womp womp.
Oh my god. Womp womp.
Yeah, Breach looks at Armin, Cherry, and Liara and says, "So, anything particularly interesting happen on your run?"
We met.
We
Jennifer.
met Jennifer.
And then he
Oh.
almost dropped dead immediately.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
He almost died.
Or
We actually thought he
immediately-
did die for a
He
second.
burst.
Okay.
The
He,
centipede burst. through
he
the
almost
ceiling.
immediately dropped dead.
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah, we spent most of our times fighting a roided up dog.
Yeah.
That.
Oh my god.
Hey, that was my
We got a
nickname in
really
high school.
expensive collar.
The Breach reaches into the bag
Roided
of
up
holding
dog?
and pulls it out.
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah. That thing
Thick as
also. It did a lot of damage. I hated fighting it, so
It did a lot of damage to me.
yeah. And Acheron, while we were
think-
fighting it, sat in a room and drank wine the whole time.
Nice.
Oh. Fun.
Wait, sorry, you sat in a room and drank wine?
No.
Acheron sat in
Acheron
a room
sat
with
in a
wine.
Acheron.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you and Acheron, and I was like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, I fought it all by myself.
Oh, Queen was mauled, yeah.
We got mauled, but
Yeah,
I'm like
that actually makes sense,
rolling
'cause
around like a
Breach
dog
never-
toy.
It never broke the Breach's actual HP, so.
Anyways. Where are they?
Yeah. And then you kind of know what else we went through going through there.
Wow, I don't know what that room was about. We kind of like we opened the door and then I was immediately blinded.
Yeah.
For you, Fee. Good for you.
Well,
I'm gonna put her back in that urn. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Vampire magic is disgusting.
Fucking hate vampires.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is gross.
Actually, Kui, do you have any of that crimson wine?
Yeah, I think I took like I was gonna make Molotov cocktails out of it.
I'm gonna
Oh.
give one to Crustle and to see what happens.
Yes.
Hey, now why don't we wait until later?
Because we're
It's
about to go to
useful.
bed.
We might as well
So you
see what
can
it does.
test
And
it
if it
out
does
and
something
see what it
cool,
I mean, there's
Okay,
a shit.
if
There's a
it's
shit
cool.
ton in there's a shit ton in this castle, so I think you can get more.
Let's give him a little shot glass.
Yeah, I take a shot glass out of my booty and I pour it for him.
You can just pour it on my blade.
Oh, or that. Well,
yeah. That's kind of how we.
Hello.
You start pouring
can
like
have-
the wine onto the blade, and like it immediately gets absorbed by it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. How do you feel?
Ugh. This is good stuff. I want a little bit more.
How much of the powder
What?
did you give him?
I want a little bit more.
nope.
Want a little bit more?
Just
I'm not
a
even-
little- just a little bit more. He stops floating, falls to the ground.
Oh God.
We didn't even give him that much.
It's my first time having alcohol, right?
Yeah, Crustal's
He's
he's a
square.
lightweight.
You're a
guys.
lightweight. Holy shit.
He's like, what, 5 pounds to me?
His blood alcohol content is through the roof right now, man.
No, because it's like a long sword, so he's realistically like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds.
Oh, Jesus. Lighter than I
Long swords are
thought.
light.
No. It's like feeding an infant wine.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's fine. He needs to
I'm
sleep
sure
it
he's
off.
fine for the morning.
Hopefully,
It's not like
doesn't
he can
have it out
throw
of it.
up. Yeah, exactly. We gotta keep that
Hopefully
stuff
not.
away from him. Crystal becomes a drunk. Nobody knows.
Now you know.
It's like half a shot.
Now you know what happens.
Awesome, he gets
Oh.
fucking drunk. I thought it'd make him maybe like stronger or something, but
He feels stronger.
certainly.
He needs more like raw.
I feel like I
blood.
could stab the world and make it bleed.
Same.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
buddy.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. You can't even float. You can't even float on your own right now.
He
Come
says
on.
as he lays eye down on the ground.
Stop looking at me. I'm gonna stab you.
You can't move.
What are
I'm gonna pick me up and stab yourself in me.
No, I'm good.
Just put him somewhere. Just like
He's gonna put him away in his sheath where go to bed.
okay. Glad that's over. Not doing that again. It makes him not a normal sword. He can talk and is drunk.
Drunk ass sword.
you got a sword drunk?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This really is the end of the world.
Crystal was an anomaly when we got him.
Well, yeah, but never once did I think we'd give him. I didn't think we'd find something like this to give him.
Do you guys remember when we abandoned a woman screaming in an alley to go get drunk?
Yes.
Dude,
That was awesome.
wonder what that was.
Not our
I
finest
guess we'll
moment.
never know.
We've grown.
That's probably the only time Crow like put like something in our faces that he wanted us to like go look at, and we were just like, no, we're not gonna do that. And
Man, good
it's so
times.
great.
That lady.
Gross.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Anything else your characters would like to discuss before we end?
I like to discuss your mom. Whoa.
I don't have a mom.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is
My mom's
Leora
dead.
broken? Wait a second. I just noticed your
Why is-
Leora is broken.
Why did Liara suddenly disappear from the stream? Who
No,
did
she is
that?
here. She's just a little bit like more up than she was supposed to be.
I'm
Second
levitated.
She's a
Oh,
little
I
bit
cast,
too down.
I cast not levitate.
Aw.
There you go.
Walk?
They're fine.
Crazy. Oh, I can see Crow moving Matrix around.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like the dog we're doing.
Why I oughta?
Why I oughta.
Anyways, I guess with Dremier's coming together again with the arrival of Acheron, we are going to end today's session. And yeah, does anyone want to say something before we end?
I'm gonna put Aveline back in that urn. Don't you
Yeah.
worry. That's
Thank
a
fuck, bruh.
promise.
Hey, is it just me or did she go up a cup size?
Her
That's
too.
For her.
She absolutely did.
Maybe she got to choose. Maybe she got to like choose how she came
That's
back. and she
part
was like,
of the
"Yeah."
resurrection. That's part of the resurrection. It's very important for the resurrection.
So, guys, when Breach dies in the final combat, and then we bring him back to life,
He's gonna have massive
Gonna
tits.
have
Come
he's
back
gonna have
massive
double
metal
duty.
Yeah.
Breach big naturals.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Okay, enough.